So I'm going to give you. We're already underway. I pressed the button so fast. It was one button today. All right,
Yeah.
Fine Music 286. Jim's going to take the lead today. What you got, Jim?
What do I got today? I got some stuff that I pulled at random from my vinyl collection, and the first one is a vinyl record from 1972. That would be Brian Auger and the Oblivion Express, right here. Like a lot of my stuff, the album itself is in much better shape than the jacket. Okay, I mean, these records I've been moved around and played and all this other stuff, but Brian Auger and the Oblivion Express, 1972 would be one. And then
So
we
what
got a
type of
reissue.
music is that?
What's that?
What type of music is that?
I'd say that's fusion,
Okay.
rock and roll fusion.
Rock and roll
Good
fusion.
stuff.
Okay.
That from 1972. And then we got a Capitol reissue. I don't know when the original album came out, but this is one of those records where I like I think I like every song on the album. It's Steve Miller Band, Brave New World.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Okay, he was criticized for being like a three-note Stevie, Stevie Miller, but if you see the online live recordings of Les Paul with a variety of guitarists, the section with Steve Miller is really good. Speaking of the Les Paul online live sessions, I watched this past week the live recording of Keith Richards with Les Paul, and that's really something to watch, along with the one with Brian May.
Wow.
Two really good editions of that particular series. Okay, let's see, what do we got here? Pat Metheny Group, 1983, Travels, double album set, another kind of fusion double album set. Really fun if you like kind of mellow, mental, trippy music that takes you on a journey. Pat Metheny's the guy. Okay, I also have this on CD, but I really treasure the vinyl because there's something about vinyl that has a fidelity sometimes that the CD doesn't have. I don't know if you guys feel the same, but it's not that I like the scratches and pops, but there's something about a vinyl recording, on good vinyl that's just really wonderful. Here's a kind of a obscure group. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of the Penguin Cafe Orchestra.
Sure.
This is 1981. It's all instrumental.
Telephone
I have
and
another
Rubber
one of their
Band.
records, but I don't know where it is. A lot of
you heard their song Telephone and Rubber Band?
Yes, sir, there is. It's right on here. It's the third song on side one.
Yeah, I was just proving I know the album.
Doot. I think that's how it goes. Something like that.
Yeah, for about 8 minutes. It's awesome.
Yeah. That's a 1981 recording.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now here's one that I'm gonna guess not many people have this one. This is from 1962. It's Chubby Checker for Teen Twisters only. Okay, now I got to read the song titles out here. We have there's 12 cuts, right? We have the Lose Your Inhibitions twist, the Peppermint twist, Your Lips and Mine, Slow Twisting, The Flies, Shout, Twist Along, Love is Like a Twist, Run Around Sue, Twisting the Blues, Dear Lady Twist, and Twisting Bones. Okay,
that's a lot of twisting, man.
A lot of twisting here. Kind of twisted. Pretty good shape on the vinyl too. Here's one that's really fun collection. This came out in 1975. I got this as part of a promotional thing from a friend of mine who worked in the record business for a long time. It's the History of British Rock. Double album set. A lot of inside liner notes. You see Chuck Berry there. I don't know why he's on the History of British Rock, but he is. We got the Searchers, the Hollies, Eric Burdon, the Animals, Billy J. Kramer, the Dakotas, the Beatles, Jerry and the Pacemakers, Unit 4+2, Concrete and Clay, great song, the Kinks, among others. So This album is, like I said, it's a double album with like what? Let's see, let's count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, San Francisco Nights. Oh, Eric Burdinello's. About I don't know, about 30 cuts on this one. Really a cool collection.
I'm
Yeah, go
curious
ahead.
about what Beatles song is on there.
What Beatles song is on here? That would be My Bonnie.
Okay, that's why I thought it was going to be one of those early recordings that
Yeah, My Bonnie, 2
Campbell
minutes
did
and
not
6
have
seconds.
control over.
The Beatles with Tony Sheridan, actually.
Yep.
Now, what else we have here? We got the Trogs, Donovan, Them, Dusty Springfield, Manfred Mann, the Zombies, Peter and Gordon, the Dave Clark Five. Wait a second. Badfinger, Matthew and Southern Comfort, Olivia Newton-John, Elton John, Derek and the Dominoes, Python, Lee Jackson, David Bowie in the Lower Third, Can't Help Thinking About Me, Chris Farlow, The Cream, Deep Purple, says Mary Hopkin, and then the Bee Gees. I've
Wow.
got to get a message to you. Oh, well, there you go. That's
Great
the whole collection. Really kind of a very cool collection there. It's the record's in good shape. Speaking of collections, we got the Nitty Gritty Dirt Band, the second of their series, Will the Circle Be Unbroken? Great stuff. Tribute to a lot of the American bluegrass music.
Yeah.
We got 2 more vinyl and 1 more CD box set. The vinyl is we got Dan Hicks and the Hot Licks. Last Train to Hicksville, 1973. Some really great music on this album. Some really great music on this album. I got to see Dan Hicks live. In fact, I took a photograph of him that he bought for me, which is very cool.
Wow.
I was really happy about that. And the last vinyl album I got for today, one of my other favorites from when I worked at the Cal Poly radio station, KCPK, we got the Paul Butterfield Blues Band, 1973. And I think there's a song on here, Buried Alive in the Blues, which Janis Joplin made very, very famous.
Okay.
Walking Blues, a great song. And then the vinyl, or excuse me, the CD collection, the CD box set that I'm really proud of, that I've always loved a lot. The hardest working man in show business, Soul Brother #1, James Brown. We got Butane James and the Fabulous Flames. We got a lot of music on this thing, man. And I'll tell you what, if this thing was a vinyl collection, the grooves would have been worn out by now. I'll tell you that. But this is a great, great box set. If you ever get a chance to pick this up, pick it up. You won't be able to listen to this without moving your feet. I'll guarantee it. So that's my random collection for today.
Nice.
You wish to call this random collection, sir?
There you go. Random collection. Random choices from the collection.
Got it. All right. Thank you, Jim.
Thank you.